HooHooHooRobin.
All these building security guys here in New York City think their shit don't stink, and
they've been told by the mayor now that they are part of the security of New York now.
They're the biggest jokes out there.
First line of security.
Yeah, they think they could hold back Al-Qaeda from their building.
They're the first line. Do you know if a guy with a bomb comes into the building, who's the first guy? Not the guy going through the revolving door leaving for lunch. Not the guy sweeping up the lobby. It's the security guy at the desk.
And I had a quick little test that I did today.
Yeah.
As far as our building goes.
Uh-huh.
I haven't even told you about this one yet, Anthony.
You're doing tests on your own time?
I want to see how good these security guards actually are.
Yeah.
Because if Al-Qaeda's coming, I don't want them taking over our building, right?
Of course, very important building here in
At
New
least
York,
our building.
Steinway building.
Yeah, at least our building was smart enough.
You want to be safe? Sure, we all do.
I want to play chopsticks on 57th Street.
At least our building finally got smart and fired the drunk guy that slept on the
job. Did
job.
they fire him? I thought he was on vacation.
Oh no, he's done.
He was my new pal.
He's done.
I kind of was getting attached to that guy.
I turned the corner with the guy too.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
When we first got here, couldn't stand him.
Shouting matches every morning,
yelling
all sorts of
every
crap.
morning.
The guy was so pissed off that he had opened the building before 8 o'clock because he had a cushy job before we started doing mornings.
No one worked in this building before 8.
No, then all of a sudden he has to open the door for us at like 5 in the morning. And
it was ungodly at that hour. We were actually getting here at 4:30 or something.
Yeah, and he wasn't happy about that at all.
No.
Because he would stumble awake and stagger to the door with the keys. I'm like, this is the building security guy.
You know he used to just sleep during that time.
Yeah.
It was total nappy time for him.
There was rumor of alcohol. I don't know. But he's gone.
Yeah.
New guy downstairs. And I was just thinking about the security we had going over to A&E yesterday. So I had a whole tray of brownies that I brought in for everybody today.
Ooh.
And I go to the security guard. He's the guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get through him, you can do whatever you want in this building.
That's
I go,
it.
Hey, you want a brownie? He didn't even think twice. Grabbed one.
Really?
He got a good one.
Now, in a movie,
what if it was
that
late?
would have had some kind of drug in it.
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
he'd have been knocked out. And then you and Hans Gruber and all the other guys could have come in. And it would have been over, Johnny.
Well, he would have passed out.
Yeah.
And then you have to drag him down the hall and into that nice closet.
Drag him by his shirt shoulders.
Yeah, where he stays
his
asleep.
legs dragging on the ground.
White socks showing.
Yeah, of course. Put him in the closet.
Where he stays asleep until the mission's done.
You got to take his shirt off, though, and put it on so you look like the security guy, so when all your guys come in,
right,
you could give him the little nod.
But
you
then,
don't look at him, you just kind of nod.
But then in the end, he wakes up just in time to, foil our mission.
Yes.
Well, maybe a hero comes in and saves the day.
Or a hero,
like the Punisher.
The Punisher! He could come
Other
in.
comedians call me the Punisher.
Oh, God, you're one of them. No, you're the Punisher. God, don't shoot me.
Yeah, Joe Rogan went off on Carlos Mencia yesterday on our
show.
show.
Oh, my God, did he.
I guess there's a video of Joe Rogan going off on Carlos Mencia up on FoundryMusic.com and OpieandAnthony.com.
Mm-hmm.
Here's our dilemma. Carlos Mencia is booked for the show next week. The Punisher will be on our show next week.
The Punisher, well, I think some people in here are going to be punished, if I may say.
The self-appointed Punisher.
The self-appointed and anointed Punisher. That is a name you absolutely can't pick for yourself.
I can't
Just
believe
stop it.
that went by me, and I didn't even Rogan was so going off. I never stopped for a second. Wait a minute. They call you the No, they don't.
No, they don't. Who?
Anytime
Find me a person.
His name is brought up, it's Carlos or Mencia.
Yeah.
That's it. No one goes, you know what's coming to Caroline's this weekend?
The Punisher. Yeah, I'm doing a gig with the Punisher. What? Who?
Yeah.
Carlos Mencia. Oh, what? Why did you call him the Punisher?
Sounds like a wrestler in one of those.
Yeah.
Those shows with it's on basic cable.
Not Vince McMahon.
No, not that level. There's 8 people in the crowd. It's all those Mexicans that wear the masks.
It's at a high school gym.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all
and whenever they
echoey.
when they hit the canvas, it sounds like it's made out of aluminum. Coming
You
to the
tell
ring.
him the Punisher's coming for him. Yeah, those are the names. The Punisher.
I want a nickname now. Like a real nickname, because I hate this Opie crap.
Well, you just got to give it to yourself.
I want to be the something.
You want a the Punisher?
Yeah,
type
yeah,
thing?
And just say everybody calls you that.
Yeah, the name has to be. It has to start with the.
Uh-huh.
Like the Punisher. I want to be like.
Well, let me just scroll through instant feedback and we'll find you one. No?
I want to be.
I know. The douchebag.
The douchebag. The ass wipe.
I'm really setting myself up for a bad one. Man. My shallow ego. I don't know if I.
That's why they call me the douchebag.
I don't know if I can take this. All right, I'm going to take that back. Our listeners can be cruel.
You really just lobbed it over the net.
Yeah, because I'm dreaming of, like, you know, my name's going to be the Executioner. The Destroyer, something really cool. That fits my personality in a way that makes it all right. But no, it's going to be like the douchebag.
Yeah, see, you don't want to be marshmallow ass. That never sounds intimidating. You can't say, hey, watch out for me.
I think you pick up some women like that.
Actually,
my friends call me marshmallow ass.
Marshmallow ass.
Oh my God, he's dreaming.
They call me the Punisher.
Prozac from Whackbag is saying that Ed Asner actually did give you the name Destroyer, Opie.
Oh, that's right. Ed Asner. Yeah, there it is. That's my nickname, according to Ed Asner. The Destroyer.
The Destroyer. And Ed Asner called him that.
I forgot about that. Yeah. I am the Destroyer.
Would you step on his glasses or something?
Oh, he hated me. Absolutely hated me. No surprise there, I know.
Whackbag guys really do give themselves their own names, right?
Right.
Like just like Prozac, you know? Hey, my name's Prozac. Get that name. You gave it to yourself, you know? But everyone calls him Prozac on the message board.
No, you just need the expression people.
Yeah.
It's not anybody.
People call me.
Yeah.
Well, wow, the listeners are being really kind this morning.
Are they?
Opie's new name, Millionaire Douche Cunt. The Taint Master. The Javalog Boy. All right, you know what? Let's move on to other bits.
The main event.
Someone on the phone, the Puppy Killer, the Kid Toucher. That's Jim Norton, man.
Shit dick.
Shit dick. Lovely.
Fuckface.
Fuckface. Yeah, they're coming in like crazy now.
The I cower when a guy punches my rearview mirror man.
You're not supposed to remember the bad stories.
And you can't put a sentence in behind the.
It's supposed to be the one word.
Yeah.
That sums it all up.
The coward.
Right. The Destroyer. I like the Destroyer.
Coward.
How about the?
How about picks that one for themselves?
How about the Gregster?
The Gregster. That's a great one.
Anyway, someone is like, whoa, wait a minute, Opie, back up. You guys were at A&E yesterday. We want details.
Oh, their security is very good over there. They have ex-cops, I guess. Because one of them remembered pulling me over and giving me a ticket.
How weird was that?
He said for a seatbelt. He had everything right, but it could not have been a seatbelt ticket. Because I just do not, the second I'm in my car, that seatbelt goes on, and I don't take it off until I get out. That's how I work. And he said it was a seatbelt ticket, but I think he gave me uninspected or something, some low-level ticket. But he remembered. He my name, everything. He said, I pulled you over. It was about 5 years ago. You had the seatbelt and you were speeding. I remember the speeding part down the belt. I was doing about 90 down what he later told me the cops call the killing field. That's great. You know, could you put up a fucking sign? It's a part of the Belt Parkway, right by Bay Ridge, right after the Verrazano. It's kind of a little before and a little after the Verrazano, where I swear to God you're at Daytona. It's a turn, it's banked, it's beautiful, and you can't help but go very fast there. And the cops call it the killing field. And I got pulled over there, and he remembered everything. But ex-cops working there, that's a security. You know, you got to hand them your license. They enter it on the computer, and then spits out. They take your picture in the lobby. They take your picture, and the little ticket thing that you put on you, it gets spit out with a picture of you on it. But then you can't even use that because it's got a big stop sign on it. It says stop. So if you're walking around the halls, security sees that big stop sign, they stop you. The security guy has to then take a sticker and put it over the stop sign. So if you figure out a way to hack into the computer and print out one of those things, you still aren't going to go through the halls. This for A&E. What's going on at A&E that a terrorist is going to want to take that over? If they take over a TV network, aren't they going to want one that people are watching NBC or something.
It wasn't about A&E, though. We learned it was because the Dutch douches are upstairs.
Oh, the Dutch consulate is in the same building. And right then when I heard that.
Dutch douches versus the Punisher.
The Punisher.
Right when I heard the Dutch consulate was upstairs, then I just went, okay.
Boy.
Everyone's after them fucking Dutch. Who's after the Dutch?
And how can they get anything done? Forget it. Never mind. I'm not even going to try now.
Fuck. You were trying to say something and then you couldn't.
I had a joke about the army and wooden shoes.
Hey, it's the mumbler.
Stutterer.
Fuck. I know it was going to work, too.
Yeah.
I just knew.
Robin, Robin, Robin.